Karen tells black man he can't play, didn't know he's the school's sports director. The basketball court at Lincoln High buzzed with energy. It was the annual community game, where parents, students, and staff mingled in a rare moment of unity. The gym echoed with laughter, the squeak of sneakers, and the rhythmic thud of dribbling balls. Marcus Thompson, the school's new sports director, stood on the sidelines, watching with a quiet smile. At 38, he carried himself with the grace of a former athlete, his tracksuit emblazoned with the school's logo. He hadn't planned to play tonight, just observe, connect, and maybe offer a few pointers. But the kids, eyes bright with admiration, begged him to join. "Come on, Coach T. Show us what you got." Reluctantly, Marcus grabbed a ball and stepped onto the court. His first show to clean, arcing three-pointer drew cheers. The crowd swelled, drawn to his effortless skill. But not everyone was pleased. Karen Mitchell, a parent known for her vocal complaints at PTA meetings, stood up from the bleachers, her face twisted with irritation. She'd been watching Marcus with narrowed eyes, her arms crossed tightly. To her, he didn't belong, not here, not on her community's court. "Who's that guy?" she muttered to a friend, loud enough for nearby heads to turn. "He's not even from around here. Why's he taking up space?" Her friend, uncomfortable, shrugged. Karen's voice grew louder. "This game's for locals, not outsiders." Marcus, mid-dribble, paused. He'd heard this tone before too many times. He turned, meeting Karen's glare with calm eyes. "Ma'am, I'm just playing with the kids. No harm meant." His voice was steady, measured, but the crowd hushed, sensing the brewing storm. Karen stepped onto the court, her heels clicking sharply. "I don't know who you think you are, but you can't just show up and act like you own the place. This is our game. You don't belong here." The word "our" hung heavy, laced with unspoken meaning. A few gasps rippled through the crowd. A teenage girl, phone in hand, started recording. Marcus set the ball down, his expression unreadable. "I'm Marcus Thompson, the school's sports director. I was invited to join." Karen's face flushed crimson, but she doubled down. "Sports director? Please, I've been coming to these games for years, and I've never seen you. You're not fooling anyone." Her voice trembled with defiance, as if she'd caught him in a lie. The crowd shifted uncomfortably, some whispering, others staring in disbelief. Then came the twist. A small, wiry figure pushed through the crowd misses. Clara, the 70-year-old janitor who'd worked at Lincoln High for decades. Known for her quiet wisdom and sharp memory, she rarely spoke up. But now her voice cut through the tension like a blade. "Karen, you're wrong. Marcus has been here all year, rebuilding our sports program. He got us new uniforms, fixed the gym floor, even got the girls' team to regionals for the first time in a decade. You'd know if you ever showed up to anything but these games to complain." The crowd erupted in murmurs. Karen's jaw tightened, her eyes darting as if searching for an escape. Clara's words weren't just a rebuke, they were a mirror, reflecting Karen's prejudice back at her. The old janitor's unexpected stand shifted the air, turning whispers into a chorus of agreement. "Yeah, Coach T's the real deal," a student shouted. Others nodded, phones still recording. Karen, cornered, stammered. "Well, two just thought this is a community event, and community means everyone," Marcus said softly, but his words carried weight. "I'm here for the kids, same as you. Maybe you should ask who I am before deciding I don't belong." The game resumed, but the mood had shifted. Karen slipped back to the bleachers, her confidence shattered. Marcus played on, his shots flawless, but his heart wasn't in it. He was thinking of all the times he'd faced T-Sun courts, in boardrooms, in life. The kids rallied around him, their cheers a small balm for an old wound. As the night ended, Karen lingered by the exit, her face a mix of shame and defiance. She approached Marcus, her voice low. "I didn't know who you were. I'm sorry." The words were stiff, forced, but they were there. Marcus nodded, his eyes kind but firm. "Next time, just talk to me. We're all part of this community." Karen walked away, her heels echoing in the empty gym. The crowd had dispersed, but the video of her outburst was already spreading online, sparking heated debates. Some called her out, others defended her, claiming she was just protecting tradition. Marcus, meanwhile, went home to his small apartment, where a photo of his late father, a coach who'd faced the same battle, sat on the mantel. He touched it briefly, whispering, "Still fighting, Dad." The next day, the school buzzed with gossip. The video had gone viral, and Karen's name was now synonymous with a moment of public shame. But Marcus didn't revel in it. He called a team meeting not to gloat, but to talk about unity, respect, and second chances. "We all mess up," he told the kids. "What matters is what we do next." Karen didn't show up to the next game. Some said she'd moved away, others that she was too embarrassed. But Clara, the janitor, became an unexpected hero. Her quiet courage a reminder that truth could come from the most unlikely voices. What do you think? Where do we draw the line between protecting community and excluding others? Share your thoughts on justice, prejudice, or how we heal divisions.